is K-pop Demon Hunters, and why is it so good? If you've been on the internet recently, you've probably heard about this Sony Pictures movie that seems pretty silly on the surface. It's gaining so much popularity. The music is trending on shorts, reviewers and audiences alike are singing its praises. There has to be something here, right? I think this is because of how well written and creative this is. The story, while it does use quite a few tropes admittedly, it still allows for new spins and it feels fresh and new. The story also respects its audience and allows there to be actual consequences. What a shock in this day and age. The music is really good as well. There are relatable songs, but they're also moving the story forward, and the story would suffer dramatically if they were removed. Not just because, the story revolves around K-pop singers, but because the songs allow for character development as well as for establishing the world and motivations. The characters are really well developed, and while the story does focus on Rumi, the other Huntrix girls, Zoe and Mira, do get a good amount of character development, and we learn their motivations and where they came from. The Sasha boys, however, don't get as much development besides for Jinu, and that's mainly because Jinu is Rumi's love interest. The animation is a lot like Spider-Verse, which there should be no surprise there. I mean, they're made by the same company. But I love the way they use the color and storytelling, especially with the demon patterns and the way they set the mood. Lighting is also really well used, especially in Golden, and the character designs are so unique, especially in this day and age when we get all these copycats of each other, where it's just all very cartoony and goofy. The characters feel solid and real, and they're really interesting and unique designs. In conclusion, you should definitely check out this movie to see how incredible movies are still being made, and so we can show Hollywood what we want in a movie, and hopefully we can get more movies like Demon Hunters and less movies like whatever Disney's pushing out these days.